Well, my name is Greg Michalowski, and from Forex Live, and today's date is September 26, 2014. I'm going to take a quick look at the sterling versus Aussie. I had a question asked about that currency pair. So let's take a look at it. We are, over the last few days, moving above our previous highs going back to July. Prior to that, we have a nice little ceiling here. We have high here, high here, high here, high here, high here. We broke above that ceiling, and really over the last let's call it 3 days, because we dipped a little bit below it here, but over the last 3 days we've been able to stay above that 83.72 level, which was our previous ceiling here. So that's good news. If you want to, if you're long this currency pair, want to remain long like the currency pair from a technical perspective, stay above the 83.72 level. And that could be your longer term stop loss level from the long side. Now, do you go long here at 85.24? I wouldn't necessarily suggest that off of the daily chart with the stop down there. It's just too much risk for me, at least for trading. So off the daily chart, we're more bullish. We're above the 61.8. We're above that ceiling. We do have some bearishness in that we didn't get to the next target around the 86 level, which is this high right here, and then we start to go up to our other high for the year around 88.23. Actually, the high for the year comes up here. So there's room to go higher, but we're running into resistance against our next target at the 86 level. We also extended above the previous 2 days highs right here and are rotating back down. And so we had this failed little break to the upside here off the daily chart. So there's reason to be bullish here, reason to be a little bearish up there, trading in the range. What's the hourly chart telling us? Well, let's go back to the daily chart. Where is that support? 83.72. So on the hourly chart, I'm going to put a line in at 83.72. That's down here. Before that level, however, comes the 100-hour moving average. And what do we do here at the low yesterday and at the high here or the low today? We bounced off of that 100-hour moving average. Also have a trend line coming across there. So this area was good support. The market found support against that level and moved to the upside. So instead of risking down to 72, I would say that you don't want to see the price move below the 84.37 level. You certainly don't want to see the price move below the 100-hour moving average after seeing this type of action here and quickly moving back above that level. So these are closer stop levels for the pair. Now on the upside, you want to see the price move back above these highs right here. That's most definite for this pair to move higher. Now, so we're a little bit more bearish up here, but bullish down here. Again, kind of congruent with what we're seeing on the daily chart. Is a 5-minute chart telling us anything? And this is probably where the trading decisions might be made in for bullish or bearish bias here, because the hourly and the daily are kind of both, well, a little bit of bullish, a little bit of bearish. On the 5-minute chart, we've seen the market move higher here in trend-like fashion. We formed this little triangle here, broke to the top side, and as you can see, we're now breaking back into that triangle. That's showing a little bit more bearish here. But we would, I would give down to around the 84.78 level, where the 50% retracement is, where the bottom trend line is, where the 200-hour bar moving average in the 5-minute chart is. If the market can't hold this area right here, I think this high will become more noticeable to traders, and we'd likely see further liquidation to the downside. So off the 5-minute chart, this is the big test right here in between the 84.78 level and the 84, let's call it right here, 51 level right now. We're in that yellow zone. This is the area where you want to see the buyers enter and take the price to the upside. My name is Greg Michalowski. This has been a look at the sterling versus Aussie. Good fortune with your trading.